parked. It's Tuesday evening. I only drove about a couple of hours and parked. I've got plenty of time to get to this delivery Wednesday. My appointment's at 9 p.m. Eastern. I've got about 8.5 hours to go to get there tomorrow, so I got plenty of time. But I stopped a little bit west of West Memphis, and I'm going to try to go through there early in the morning, you know, before 6 a.m. because I just didn't want to try to do it right now, thinking that you know, the I-40 I-55 merge is going to be backed up. I had a buddy went through there last week and said it was like a parking lot, even though they claim they've changed the traffic patterns and improved things. That's not what I'm hearing. Anyway, I didn't want to get caught up in that, because last time I went through there about 3 weeks ago, I got bogged down too. So I'm just gonna stop here for the night and go through that junction with I-55 north early in the morning, hopefully before it gets too backed up. But man, had a good weekend break. Got a haircut. Got my first COVID shot. You know, I really hadn't planned on getting a COVID shot, but Monday I got an email from the Walgreens right down the road, and they had plenty of appointment times open, so I just went ahead and did it and got that out of the way. But man, my arm's kind of sore today. Feels like somebody punched me in the arm real hard. Other than that, it's all right. And let's see. Oh yeah, we went. My wife and my daughter-in-law and my 2 grandkids went to the peach orchard. Actually, it's only a few miles from the Maverick yard. You know, about 20 miles from our house, 20 minutes from our house, and we picked some fresh peaches. I'm gonna eat one here in a minute. I've already eaten some today, but picked right off the tree today, not shipped from California or wherever they grow peaches. It's gonna be good. But you know, I just thought I would show you real quick, because you know, when I get ready to head out for the week, basically, you know, I throw my stuff in here, and I'm just gonna kind of show you that. You know, I just throw my stuff. I've got 3 or 4 bags of, you know, food, groceries. I've got my bag of clean clothing and my sheets and stuff. Here's my partial box of coffee, goes up there. And, you know, my bag with stuff in it. So, you know, I've got to put all this stuff away, and got to put the sheets on my bed. You know, that's just something, you know, I take my sheets home every weekend and wash them, and so every week when I start the week, I have to put them back on. But just to show you guys, I've done a truck tour before, but just to show you a little bit of the interior. You know, these trucks have a place for you to secure a little microwave. I recommend the oh, if you're wondering why I'm cooking towels, I just keep a couple of towels shoved up in there to keep the plate from rattling around. That's what they're there for. I'm not actually cooking towels. But I recommend this little 700-watt microwave, at least for these trucks, because anything bigger than that, you'll blow the electricity quite often. It's too much. Got a little 19-inch TV screen and a little DVD player. That's really all I have. Of course, you can watch stuff on your phone. This is my little coffee pot. You see, we have a little electrical plug right down here. Got one there, and then there's one behind the microwave. So that's your electricity. But I keep my little coffee pot here. I do K-cups out of this thing, but you can get one of these at Walmart for like I don't know, maybe it was $29. I don't remember. Pretty cheap. And then here's our fridge. You know, it's got a little freezer compartment right here, and then you know, it's like a dormitory style fridge. Oh yeah, a grilled I grilled some corn on the cob today. That's gonna be good. And I have some grilled chicken too. But you know, and then over here you got this little light. You've got your controls. It runs your heat and air right here. Let's turn on some cool air. Get some cool air going. Then you got your various lighting buttons here. Got a couple of air vents here. And an electrical, this will turn your electrical power on, like your electrical outlets and stuff if the truck's been sitting dormant for a couple days. And that just shows how much battery power you've got stored up. And you've got a couple of vents. I don't think I talked about this, but you've got a couple of vents here on the sides you can open, you know, if you want to, just to let some breeze blow through. So I do that sometimes, you know, if temperature is good, save the AC. So here's a look at the truck. I'm sitting on the bed. You know, you got storage all up in here, all around here. I wish this truck had cabinets with doors like some of the older models, because stuff falls out of here sometimes. You know, I got some of the blankets and things stuffed up in here, my safety hat, my boots, and then under let me show you this. Let me put the camera down for a second. The bunk, you know, lifts up, and you know, I don't know if you can see much in there, but I got a little rechargeable vacuum cleaner, got lots of bottled waters, mouthwash, baby wipes, another duffel bag, baseball bat, some rain boots, you know, stuff like that. So, all right, that's all the tour for now. See you tomorrow. All right, folks, I have arrived here at International Crankshaft in Georgetown, Kentucky, and I'm early. I am supposed to deliver into door number 4 there. There's 2 more doors down here, and there's at least 2 more doors down that way. There's several Maverick drivers here getting unloaded, but I walked into door 4 and there's nobody in there right now, so I'm just gonna sit here and put my chains off and hope maybe I can unload her. It's very windy, so I'm trying to hide from the wind. So but I'm gonna try to put this camera here where you can see what I'm doing, and I'll try to get you some footage of me taking the chains and stuff off. Basically, I've got 4 chains and 2 belly wraps. So usually the way it works is, while you're out here, you can take off your chains, get them all put away, and just leave your belly straps on until you get back into the door. Then you can take it all off. So I'll try to get some of this for you. taking my over center binders off and my coil pads. Alright, so now I'm just going to go around to the other side and release the chains so I can pull them over the load. And I've still got to get my coil pads. Try to put that there where you can see. So it's just a matter of lifting these chains, pull them off from the other side. Okay, so I've got everything loosened up. All the chains are unhooked. The only thing still secured are my two end belly wraps. So I'm gonna go over to the other side and just pull the chains off. I'm gonna pull them over from this driver's side because I'm gonna put them up on the driver's side. You can see I've got my coil pad sitting up here and my over center binders, which will go up here along with the 4 chains. All right. All right, I'll try to flip this around where you can see me putting up the chain, hopefully. Alright, hopefully you can see that. Just repeating the process. got one more chain. I'm not gonna flip the camera again. So now it's a matter of hanging up my over center binder. Okay, so that's where the chains go and the over center binders, and then I'm going to throw those coil pads in this box and then wait and hope I can get unloaded sometime soon. All right, later. All right, so we're getting the first 3 bundles off. First he tried to get the 2 outer bundles, and then he set them down and had me add that little bundle that was in the middle. So, boy, yeah, this guy's a piece of work here. But, you know, I was backed in here earlier, but he made me go back out because my appointment was at 9. It's 8 o'clock now, and he had an 8 o'clock appointment and an 8:30 appointment. So, but neither one of them have arrived yet, so he went ahead and let me come back in. So, you know, it's all good. I'm getting unloaded an hour earlier than my appointment, so I can't complain. But you can see this is a view of the inside of this particular unloading area. So I guess he'll get these last 2 all at once. I'm just gonna set the camera up here on the front of the trailer. I'm afraid if he sees me filming, he'll get upset. I just got to go put 4 boards and these. I'll keep these blocks. These are good blocks. But all right, let me get out of here.